The United States has issued an emergency warning to Israel and has issued a warning saying that at that time, according to our intelligence reports, Hezbollah, that is, Lebanon, will attack you first, and this attack will be so dangerous that there will be no warning. I can't tell you, and probably the first attack will be on Hezbollah, and the rain of missiles, the rain of rockets, the infrastructure of the military will be destroyed. Going inside the cities and is very dangerous, in which many of your leadership will be sidelined, and the dangerous situation is that anything can happen, a surprise can also happen, a huge event, and as soon as you are confused with Lebanon, after that, Iran will attack, that is, Lebanon will attack individually, then Yemen will attack to protect the United States, then Iran will attack. And in this situation Israel will have to be careful, because at that time, the person who came forward to do the planning is Yahya Sinwar, this person who has been on your screen. In fact, if Israel has made a mistake in life, it has left this person alive, because the new leader of Hamas was born, that is, what they kept after Ismail Haniyeh, they kept this person, and this person in his life, that many spies have been killed inside Palestine, Israeli soldiers have been killed, and he also founded Qassam, the fighting wing of basically Hamas, and it will be remembered that he was released in 2011 for 23 years. Now this person says that first the gun, later the conversation. What is going to happen? First of all, you should understand and see. What Iran has done is that the OIC meeting that was held yesterday is their biggest, which can be said to be a diplomatic six. It has been told to them that Israel has acquitted itself by attacking Iran, and it should be answered, so the action taken by Israel is not acceptable in any way. Jordan was the foreign minister of Saudi Arabia and all the Islamic countries there, and he has done the first thing, that the actions against Israel have made one thing clear, that in the future no Islamic country will be willing to support Israel if there is one. So obviously they will go against the IC, and it's a huge development that they've got everyone on board before launching a major attack, so now neither America can help nor Israel can help. There is nothing, that is, the bases have gone as far as airspace is concerned, and Jordan, many of these things now. The biggest thing that has arisen is that after the United States has said that Iran is actually going to attack Iran, they are going to attack Hezbollah before. You know that they attacked yesterday as well as the day after yesterday, but they are saying that the plan they are going to take revenge on Forward Shaka is that mind games will be played at that time. In other words, the Israelis will be confused. Iran is confusing them in many places. Iran is building ground, Yemen as a whole. So they came forward. It was a big development that America is preparing to fly the 2 warships that America brought against Iran. The biggest problem at this time is that 65% of Americans even doubt that this is a complete survey to fix. Still, look at the overall situation. 65% of Americans say that Israel, in any case, it should not be supported, it should be rejected or something. 65% is a big deal. At one time, 90% of the American president said that he should defend Israel, but 65% said that he should not defend Israel. It dropped from 90% to 35%. Well, now imagine that in all scenarios, when America found out tomorrow that we were going to be attacked, they gave intelligence to Israel that the first thing Hezbollah would do was to attack you with rockets. Missiles will rain, and their drones will go inside your military to the next target, and that's why they have their generals, their military people, plus Netanyahu and the rest of the third situation. Keeping all the issues in front, he said that according to him, Iran has planned that our warships will be destroyed and that it will destroy Yemen, because at that time, they have taken the decision of the United States, that is, they have taken one of them. They are bringing in more troops, they are bringing their fighter jets, in addition to replacing their Abraham Anchor aircraft carriers, and they are also replacing them with their particular F-18s in addition to the F-22s, that is, as many things as possible. All these things like fighters are arriving now. They are now saying that the biggest threat to us in this whole scenario is that the destroyers all over our sea lanes from here to Yemen and all these things. On the other hand, Lebanon will be attacked by Hezbollah, and the US military bases inside Syria will be attacked, and Iraq will be attacked. We will be mobilized. When all this is mobilized, Iran will attack. Now think that we, the United States, has sent a message to Iran that if we make a deal with you, then you will reverse the whole situation. Relying on America now means the destruction of the world. What message did Iran give next? They said, okay, stop the war in Gaza. It's their problem. We have to continue attacking. Yes, we think. The problem is that the person whom Yahya Sinwar brought with him had actually founded a Qasem brigade. He was arrested by the Israelis. He was sentenced to 426 years. 426 years. He was sentenced to 23 years. When it was completed, they, Hamas, captured their major leaders, the military, and exchanged prisoners. So Hamas said that we need this man of ours. He redeemed them and took them away. Now, after redeeming them, what did this man do? The language of Israel is the Hebrew language, which he learned in prison. He learned it in prison. He used to study, and there he learned the importance of conversation because there were many people who came near him. His belief is that we will attack first, gun first, and talk later. Ismail al-Hani was actually a political person. He used to say that no, let's talk. In fact, this unknown location, no one knows where it is. The Israelis have planned to kill him first. They believe that the person behind the attack that took place on October 7th was master-planned by him, and it comes out of the tunnels. Where it goes, no one knows. Preparing to kill him, think that it is impossible to deal with him. The reason for this is that this person says, think about those who committed treason. They stayed in their ranks. They did not leave him. It is extremely dangerous. Subscribe to our channel, do share and give your feedback in the comment section.